Men who think they are the prize. Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. So let's wait for more people to join as I just got started. Hi guys, how are you? Hello Amanda. Hello guys, how are you? So we're gonna talk about what to do to stop attracting men who think they are the prize. Is it something you deal with? Hello Michelle. Hello Sarna. Hello guys. Okay, I know that if you're in the States, it's kind of early, it's quite early for you, but that's okay, don't worry. As with all my lives, I'm gonna put the replay on YouTube and on Instagram as well. So the replays of my past lives are all on YouTube, and I post it today as well. So yeah, make sure to check it out once we are done. Hello guys. Hello Milena. Hello Priscilla, how are you guys? Welcome to my live. So yeah, I want to talk about what to do when you keep on attracting men who think they are the prize. So let's start with what it means to think you are the prize. So thinking that you are the prize means that you think highly of yourself in dating, but also outside of dating, because having that mindset should not be only in dating. It needs to be at work as well. You need to feel like you are the best thing they can have, and that you bring value to their lives. So this is thinking that you are the prize. And what it may look like for you when you date those men is that you get men who think that you are the one who need to come to them, you are the one who need to chase them, to initiate and all of that, and they don't do much because you think that they don't do much because they expect you to chase them. And yeah, I want to discuss that a little bit. Can you relate to that? Do you sometimes meet men who think they are the prize? And do you think that a lot of men think like that? I remember watching a video from a male dating coach. So he coaches men, and he was teaching the men he coaches to think that they were the prize. And yeah, he shared like some tactics to make women chase them, and it made me laugh actually. But yeah, so the power of 888 said, I do, but when I do, I run the other way. Yes, that's the right thing to do. So yeah, some dating coaches who work with men will tell men, yeah, you are the prize and all of that. She needs to chase you, and she should not know at the beginning if you are into her or not. Like I even remember one dating coach was saying that yeah, at the beginning, like, she should not know if you find her attractive or not. You should tell her that she's beautiful only after sex, but before that, it should be like you should be in a gray area where she doesn't really know if you find her attractive. And same thing for dinner. Do not invite her to restaurant unless you sleep with her. Like, before having sex with her, you should only spend as little as possible. Just stick to drink dates and all of that. And you see, those are the things some male dating coaches are teaching men. And this is why sometimes you can get a bad experience. You can get a bad dating experience because some of the men you may date are getting advice from those men. So yeah, you really need to be careful, and you really need to to know how to vet men and pay attention to the red flags, but as well as the green flags. So yeah, for those of you who are joining, yeah, the power of 888 says, what kind of advice is that? Yes, I agree. Like, you want to hear, right, that you are beautiful, and we all want to hear that. And even him, like, everyone enjoys a nice compliment, and they actually earn points with you when they tell you that they are beautiful. So that's actually bad advice. So yeah, but this is what some men think, at least. And those men who get advice from coaches will start thinking, yeah, I'm the prize and all of that. But you see, it's not because they think that we're gonna perceive them as such. Because if they start to think, yeah, I'm the prize and all of that, we will think that, wait, I feel like I'm dating a woman. But I want to share what truly happens in reality, because there is one thing, you see, it's just like with women. It's one thing to watch, empowering videos telling you that you are the prize and all of that, screaming standouts everywhere, but it doesn't mean that in real life you apply that, or even that you are perceived as such by the kind of people you want to attract. So those men who are who think that now they are the prize, it doesn't mean that they behave as such. Those men are still desperate for women, they're still desperate for sex, they're still desperate for women's attention, you see. And that's the same thing for women who have low self-esteem, even though they follow pages where they get to hear daily, yeah, you are the prize and all of that, you are a queen. But because they don't have high self-esteem, and because they don't have self-confidence, and there is a difference between self-esteem and confidence, and I talked about it during my coaching session yesterday. But basically, self-confidence is the image you have of yourself, and how highly you think of yourself, whereas self-confidence is more about you going after what you want. So let's say here in this scenario, you want a provider, masculine man and all of that. It means that you're gonna level up physically, mentally, work on your dating strategy, get my blueprint, get my guide how to bag a high caliber man in 12 weeks. You're gonna work on your mindset, you're gonna change, or if you need to, you're gonna start to go in, you're gonna start to go to better place, or to attract the kind of men you want. You're gonna level up your friends group as well, because sometimes if you're with wounded people, toxic people, it can jeopardize your love life as well, you see. Because if energetically you are low, it's going to be hard for you to attract amazing people in your life, and by extension amazing men. So yeah, for those of you tuning in, I want to remind you that we are talking about how to stop attracting men who think they are the prize. And if you can't watch until the end, don't worry, I'm going to put the replay on YouTube in a week or two. Okay, so yeah, you need to be patient a little bit, but yeah. And so yeah, those men might think, yeah, I'm the prize and all of that, but it doesn't mean that in real life women are actually chasing them. It's extremely rare for women to chase, and the best women don't chase anyway, and they know that. So what they mean by what they want, when they say I'm the prize and all of that, is that they want Beyonce to start chasing them. But it doesn't happen, because part of being Beyonce is that you don't chase. This is the definition of Beyonce, if I can call it like that. So you see, so those women won't chase. So when men say, yeah, I want women to start initiate and all of that, that's what they mean. They think I want Beyonce to start initiating with me, but it doesn't happen, because what makes them attracted by women like Beyonce is how women like Beyonce carry themselves. So they're like somewhat inaccessible, glamour, and they sell a dream basically. And that's the same reason, by the way, why we buy perfumes, because we want dreams. We want to dream, and those big brands sell us a dream. And this is something that you need to implement in your love life as well. And this is where I want to challenge you. How can you sell a dream when dating? Okay, so yeah, some men will think, or maybe you will think that they want you to chase them, but actually in most cases, most men don't think, oh, I'm the prize and all of that. You might think that because they aren't doing anything and you see them respond to you. So there might be 2 or 3 scenarios, and I have one scenario that's coming to my mind right now. So the first scenario is that you aren't his real type, but for sex it's okay. So he's thinking, okay, she's not my real type, so I won't chase her, but if she comes to me for sex, then no problem. And maybe right now you are dealing with some men like that. So you see that they answer when you initiate. They say yes to sex and all of that. They say yes to anything casual, but they don't put in effort. So in your head, it's like, okay, he thinks he's the prize, and he thinks that I need to chase him, blah blah. But that's not that at all. You aren't his dream girl, so he doesn't think, okay, I need to put in effort. Okay, That's the first scenario. And the second scenario is that he initially was attracted, but then you did something that was pick me, and maybe you aren't aware of that thing. And this is why it's important for you to work with a coach, because a coach will keep you consistent and will help you stay accountable, and will make sure that nothing of what you do right now is pick me, because sometimes we do things that are pick me and we don't even know it. We think, oh, I'm doing the right thing, or you saw a friend do it and she got a date, or she managed to sleep with a guy. But the thing is, like, this can't be the bottom line. The bottom line should be to get commitment, not to just have a date, because most men will say yes to a date with you if they have nothing better to do. You see, so I want you to have I want you to focus on the bottom line, and the bottom line is what to do the bottom line is doing the right thing so that he falls in love first. Okay, focus on the strategies that allow you to make the man fall in love first. And this is something that you get in my book, How to Bag a High Caliber Man in 12 Weeks. And if you're on YouTube or even on Instagram, while on YouTube you can get 3 chapters of my book in the bio, and on YouTube it's in the description box. So yeah, this is the second scenario. So now he thinks, okay, she's gonna come to me, she's gonna chase me and all of that, because you acted like a pick me, and you made him understand that you didn't put yourself on a pedestal. And now you made him understand that with you, actually, things will be easy. Getting you is easy. So he thinks, yeah, she's so into me, and yeah, I know she's gonna chase. This is why you don't see his energy coming your way, because he knows that you are so into him. So yeah, this is something that this is what I wanted to share in this live. And I had a question actually for you ladies, and I'm gonna make a poll about it on Instagram later on. But I want you to know who amongst you is in Los Angeles, because I'm thinking about organizing something in February, late January or February of next year. Are you guys in Los Angeles? So if you're on YouTube, answer in the comment. And if you are here on Instagram, you can send me a DM to let me know if you will be at least available in Los Angeles by the end of January or early February. Okay, so yeah, do you guys have any questions about how to stop attracting men who think they are the prize? I believe what I just shared, helped you clear out some questions, and I'm sure it helped you, understand why you feel like, okay, some men wait for you to do the chasing. Okay, I care about making you understand male psychology better, because I truly believe that if you understand men better, it's gonna be easier for you, first of all, to have self-control, and also, to stop having anxious attachment, and also to make them fall in love, because you need to understand what drives them. Okay, and you need to understand how they think. Okay guys, I need to go. I'm gonna grab something to drink. Well, see you soon. Bye bye.